It's midnight and I'm thinking of your open rate rise. Got to get inside your mind, make my emails hypnotize. Segmentation in motion, no detail too small. From your history to your choices, I've mapped it all. Behavioral shifts, each action in view. Crafting every piece like it's just for you. From the funnel to the inbox, I know what's right. Let's turn those opens into clicks through the night. Click, click through the night. Let the data guide the light. Each segment leads the way, making everything tight. Tailored messages that feel just right. We're gonna click, click, click through the night. I got dynamic fields, I got triggers set. Automations flowing like a digital jet. From preferences to choices, every let's score to. There's a segment for everything, and that includes you. Behavioral shifts, each action in view. Crafting every piece like it's just for you. From the phone to the inbox, I know what's right. Let's turn those opens into clicks through the night. Click, click through the night. Let the data guide the light. Each segment leads the way, making everything tight. Tailored messages that feel just right. We're gonna click, click, click through the night. I got triggers set, automations flowing like a digital jet. From preferences to choices, every let's score to. There's a segment for everything, and that includes you. Behavioral shifts, each action in view. Crafting every piece like it's just for you. From the phone to the inbox, I know what's right. Let's turn those opens into clicks through the night.
Yes, we're definitely gonna click through the night, and we have lined up an amazing stream, and we will do another review session and comparison with one another email service provider. Just hang for that. And welcome everybody, as happy evening, happy Monday from Europe to you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate you, and hopefully now I am audible, and I hope that you like that funky song. As you know, I'm doing this AI song as I am on target, climbing up towards 3,000 songs being published with AI. You could say I become AI musician addict so far. So I do personally like it. Very cool. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're liking it. And welcome everybody once more. This is Evan, behalf of No Limit Emails team and a family. I personally thank you and appreciate you finding us on the internet, especially on YouTube. I do appreciate you all, and also grateful for everybody who's joined us lately to No Limit Emails family. Guys, please do provide, ladies and gentlemen, your domain to the Cloudflare, and provide us only login details for that Cloudflare account you set up. Please do not send us your cPanel, do not send us your hosting login details. We do not go through that way. I do appreciate you guys just wanting kind of send us everything. Please just don't send us all this. All you have to do is simply make a free Cloudflare account and send us that Cloudflare account. Of course, when you make a Cloudflare account, just be wise. Whatever domains you're gonna use, do not use your main brand domain, because you're gonna be using this for lots of cold email outreaches, crazy marketing emails, and everything else. We don't want any reputation damage whatsoever to your main brand, because you're gonna be doing cold email and warm emails now and then, uh, we want you to be prepared, and we want you to start everything in a right foot, and we also want to protect you from get-go and just select really generic domain. Doesn't even have to be anything to do with your brain, with your brand. And of course I will show you in the stream uh, my own domain, and also you can see domain separate, but I'm sending emails for basically no limit emails and many other different kind of promos. Is literally just like you could see the setup is your publishing CDN, so it's flexible, so each email can be different, each email could be for different product, and generally just choose nice old age clean domain to use this. And that's all you have to do. Just follow on screen instruction from Cloudflare, add your domain to it, change your DNS name service from your registrar, not your hosting, guys. And lots of you keep kind of sending me DMs, I can't find this in my hosting. Absolutely, you can't find that in your hosting. Is not in your hosting where you change it, it is your domain registrar. But if your domain registrar is also your hosting, is domain management tool, within the domains you can look your domain list and find that domain, and you click on manage, and normally you have it either on a custom DNS setting or advanced DNS setting or DNS zone setting. Different kind of providers use different kind of parts for this, but generally speaking you should find out pretty simple. If you have any difficulty finding that, just jump on one of the live rooms or make a room for yourself, invite me, and we can do it together on screen in a couple of minutes. You be done with it. Basically it's nothing technical. You just copy a couple of addresses from Cloudflare, paste it in your registrar so your domain faces to the Cloudflare in order for us to log in and set up and activate the system for you. That's all you have to do. Of course, in this process we're always around, we're always available to you, so you can basically have a live connection with us and we can help you on screen. So do not have a fear, and we do not expect you to go to know everything about software we set up, the system we set up for you. Therefore you have access to us 24/7, basically in many channels as possible, and as well as obviously in a private rooms. And we all do use Meet No Limit Emails tool, browser based live streaming tool, so you all kind of probably familiarize yourself with that. And also, if you don't know that tool exists, please make sure that you check the file that we sent to you and it is already in there. So well as the room that we are live at, which is currently very last time I looked is almost 1,000 hours, and 1,000 hours non-stop we've been on, connected, on live. I just 2 minutes ago I just jumped out of the room and to do the live stream, but I will be back straight after that, guys. And that's all you have to do. Simply reach out to me if you have any difficulty to do anything that basically alien to you or you never done before, especially adding your domain to the Cloudflare and things like that, changing your DNS name service, things like that. Sounds technical, but really is just couple of lines of names, so to speak. You copy from Cloudflare and you paste it on your own register. That's all you have to do. And that being said, also congratulations to a bunch of you this month that we released all your systems, and we have couple more to go out this evening and couple more in the morning. Please make sure that you follow the guide that we give you, and that is a little bit kind of, you could say, goodness to the madness of the following that guide. You start very slow, but you scale it up to the really maximum, guys, about to million and plus you could send if you have unlimited count with no limit emails. If you have a limited count, you still can do with lower numbers. You still do your cycling of warm-up for 30 days, and then according to your level of your count, you can send that many emails on your ultimate 30 days. And after that, obviously, if you have a just bronze count and you don't want to send 100,000 email in one email, so rest of the month you can't send emails. So as you know, the small accounts averaging that bit daily, you could send 5 to 6,000 emails, no problem, guys. If you go a little bit over, we don't kind of penalize you, but generally speaking, that is kind of to just get you started. And then if more sending you require, just please go ahead and upgrade your account to the next level, because literally everything's there to fit in your timing and your budget, and as well as obviously your numbers of sending. And as you know, in all counts, we do not kind of charge anything extra. You can bring in many leads as you like, so there is no charge per lead, and also there is no charge per email verification. So feel free to upload much as you need, and just have to play the fair game, guys. You cannot pay $67 a month and send million emails a month when we have other clients paying the you could say higher price, which is really is not that high price, guys. It's about $400, less than $400 to send much as you need, and versus $67 still is kind of very affordable. And the reason is that, yes, guys, it is affordable in order to give you the hedge. We could look some prices in a minute when we get into the review and comparison of Klaviyo versus no limit emails, and you will see the difference, and you will see the prices, and we will reveal everything to you on the stream. Just this stream could be a little bit tad long. Please be patient for that too. And of course, we always have that free room and free tool for you to utilize. And yes, this evening, guys, I'm not going to make an email to send one, but I already have this afternoon, so I will also show you the system that what you get. So once more, thank you for being here, Barbara. Thank you everybody else who is around, and please do, after the stream we end it on YouTube, please make sure that you at least put a comment on, kick the thumbs up, and of course make sure that your name appear in the comments so I can mention you guys, and well as we share, so that comments also get shared in the other places and other feeds. And as you all know, now and then I do add YouTube videos to the emails, so I like to cross promote all of you who is part of No Limit Emails family. As always, we do have a monthly get together as well, just obviously every Sunday, last Sunday of the every month, we do a members get together email master sessions, and also join us in that. So that being said, once more, happy Monday evening. Let's roll our sleeves and basically lift the curtains on this comparison video. Once more, just a disclaimer, and I also invite Klaviyo team and owners and everybody else in the Klaviyo to also go ahead and do this comparison themselves, No Limit Email versus Klaviyo. So I am the guy behind the No Limit Emails, and I'm going to be 100% honest and biased, and we're going to look at this as a eye and heart of email, as an email user, not a provider. So because I am provider of No Limit Emails, guys, many people probably think, he's just kind of doing it, he's too biased, he is kind of just trying to make his product better than the others, guys. That's absolutely not my goal in here, and has never been. So we're just gonna look reality, what it is, how it is, and what's the difference between two, and so you guys can basically have a better understanding and basically make a good decision for yourself. So choices at the end of the day is yours, whoever you choose for your business. So now I'm just going to change my screen in here for a second, and we're going to lift the veil on this specific episode. So Klaviyo versus No Limit Emails, guys. First, let's just check Klaviyo. As you can see, we are side by side, and we're going to basically have a look, see what's they offer first of all. So let's just make Klaviyo a bit bigger this time, and then let's have a look, see what we see on the surface. So just like any other autoresponder service provider, Klaviyo is a little bit older than us, guys. So you got to give a credit where it's due. And also, I do have a huge respect for everyone in the industry that provide email services for businesses, for individuals, because they are in the line, basically connecting people together to have a communication and to do the business. So Klaviyo is no different, and also owner of the Klaviyo, and I am good friend with him and Neil for quite many years in Facebook, but currently I don't use Facebook, guys. And guys, I'm not doing this to throw you stones. I'm just going to really do it as a user of the internet, user of the email, basically dropping off the ownership side of the no limit email, so we can look both of them with mutual heart and understand, see what they offer and understand what their prices are, and so you can make a sound decision for yourself and choose whoever you think is best for you. Anyways, so let's get in. As we can see from get-go, Klaviyo is a share hosting, so you have to sign up on the page, and when you sign up on the page, obviously you get into the Klaviyo's network via obviously the share hosting, and of course they allow you to kind of build your list, upload some lists, but we're going to look into that too. So the only CRM built for B2C, which is, that's what they claim. If it's just B2C, obviously a little bit difficult, guys, and as you know, everybody's just doesn't cater for B2C, but that's what they say on the website here. So what is it in here? As we can see, let's just scroll down the page, and page looks nice, guys. I mean, they exist for quite a long time, so watch the demo. Some shopping, integrates with shopping stuff, and of course they just kind of like normal email autoresponder companies, right? So you have seen in here omni-channel marketing, email marketing, SMS, RCS marketing, mobile app marketing. I mean, I don't know like what majority of this stuff is, but anyways, tools and resources, marketing resources, so help center and portfolios, features. All right, so we will look some of the features in here just a second. So let's go ahead and look the features. Just we will get back to the kind of stuff. And in the features, Klaviyo platform features made for making every customer interaction counts. Connects with Shopify, and obviously nowadays Shopify is struggling, but anyways, so as if like Klaviyo is just designed for Shopify essentially, but that's what we see it in here. Anyhow, company, newsroom, investor relationship, as you can see all that kind of stuff in here. Klaviyo versus alternative, MailChimp, Klaviyo PostScript, Klaviyo alternative, Salesforce, list rack. So you can check this out yourself. Anyways, so community, I really don't know what the community has, so let's just click on this tab, see what the community does. Welcome to the Klaviyo community. So we have 28,000 members. It says 5 days ago, 3 days ago. So anyways, so from 28,000 members, only we have 4 posts, which is kind of very low when you look at it, but anyway, at least they have that, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, so let's have a look really what else is in here. So if we go back on Klaviyo, and obviously this is just kind of, you could say, natural or normal stuff that most companies do, list a bunch of different competitors, and I'm glad they haven't listed us in here as a competitor, because really you will see that they cannot compete with us. We will look at that in a minute. So you can see the enterprise, agency, developers, and obviously restaurant, marketing, wellness, and all that. So different kind of categories they cater for. So B2C, CRM platform, customer integration, and SMS, and all obviously available also in no limit emails. Just we will look at that in a bit. So next, really good interesting stuff that we want to have a look in here. Let's just kind of get rid of this page here, and we're going to go back one tab, and we're going to look, let's pick it up again. We're gonna look Klaviyo pricing, and let's have a look. So for obviously Klaviyo does have, I think, like free trial and or a free entry type of thing for minimum contacts of 500 people, and so on and so forth. So starts out of the gate. Recommended 60 per month, 15,000 emails plus a month, guys. $45 a month, 15,000. Free is 200 active profile. But really, this is again, you could say, a little bit misleading, guys. So as you can see, we are only looking between 1,000 to 1,500 active profiles. Active profiles, what they mean is by active leads or leads in the system. And anyway, let's just switch the SMS to the 0, and then we're going to push this up to see what happens. So we have a 75. What's maximum they go? 250,000 contacts maximum that they go. And then when we look really the pricing in here, let's just see what do we get. Once more, 100,000 in here, as you can see, is $500 a month, but a little bit confusing, guys, in here. So let's just go back in here. So it says, I don't know, reviews, marketing analytics. I don't know what that really was so special. Anyway, in here it says get a demo, but in here we want really change some numbers in here, and we want increase this to 1,000,000, see what they will charge. So as you can see, 1,000,000 emails, $4,000 a month. That is kind of what they will charge. And here, how many orders do you have? I don't know what type of, what do we, 800 orders, 1,000 orders. Let's make this, I don't know, is this to do something with the Shopify based on the orders they charge you? So if you have 150,000 orders, you pay $3,000. If you have 100,000 orders, you pay $2,000. And I don't know, really, it's just a little bit confusing to me, guys, in here. I don't know what review-based monthly orders, I really don't get that. I don't know what that it is. For me, I just want straightforward understand what I'm sending and how much will cost me. So there's lots of confusion in here. And marketing analytics, I don't know why this have to be separate, about $800 for 250 active profiles. So how many total profits do you have? Let's say we have 1 million subscribers, and 1 million subscribers, as you can see, they will charge 4,000. So, and let's see what the maximum is. Maximum is 5 million active customers, and you will pay around $47,000 a month for 5 million. And I will show you, I'll double this up like to 10 million. So if you have the 10 million, you can double this up, will be what, 94,000, 95, well, almost $96,000 a month that you would pay for 10 million contacts. And I will show you my active system with 10 million contacts, and it doesn't cost me literally this much money. So you will see that in a minute. So this is the prices from the Klaviyo. Obviously it is email automation platform, so some of the automation features Klaviyo might have to suit for certain kind of industries, which is in my view what I see in here on the page is look like more focused on Shopify e-commerce side of things. So that being said, let's go ahead and dig in a little bit further. So next stage, we want to look pricing in no limit emails, and we will get back to this just a second, guys. So it says 300 plus built-in integration, but with no limit emails, guys, you have literally whole internet as a integration, if that's what you need for kind of ask. So the difference in here, first of all, Klaviyo is a shared platform. No limit email is a private hosted platform built on your domain. Just kind of take that point on board. So that's the big difference here. So let's get into the no limit emails now. So no limit emails, straightforward pricing. So on a bronze, you can send 100,000 emails for $67. You still get exactly everything else the old in the platinum package has, like your email verifier, live streaming, sport, and all that good stuff, plus dedicated IP. We didn't see you get dedicated IP from Klaviyo. They didn't mention that anywhere, but still they will charge you like 47k a month if you had 5 million emails subscribers. But in here, as you can see, you have dedicated IP for all the packages, and the highest package on no limit email is for unlimited is $400. People think it's a joke, but it's not, guys. It's been like this for the last 6 years, and that's what we are at. So literally the price not being increased on anybody last since the day no limit emails went live. So that's the big difference in here. You're looking at kind of incredible amount of difference in here. So when we look really like what we are kind of doing in here, so just a moment, we might have a little bit lag on YouTube, guys, but we will catch up on the replay. So when we look in here on basically Klaviyo, so you just saw the pricing, right? So 250,000, that's probably maximum they can go. So if we just bring this up a bit here, so that's 250,000. So if we adjust this to 250,000, let's see where we get. All right, so if it's a 250,000, that you still get to pay $1,250 a month, and according to this, it is only 250,000, right? So if we look in here, 250,000 email a month, you get 2 dedicated IP. The price is $97, guys. So let's just kind of shrink this and bring them side by side so you can see. So 250,000 in here is going to cost you literally almost $1,500 to $1,300. As you can see, $1,200 versus $97, guys. So you see it with your own eye. This is both sides alive, both offers are there, and you see the big difference in here. Plus, no limit emails gives you 2 dedicated IP, and here There is no dedicated IP. You've been put into the shared hosting and still being charged this, guys. This is the reality. This is the fact. They cannot deny this, and no one can deny this, because literally what I'm showing you, what it is. So why is so different no limit emails, guys? Why is it so cheap, so affordable, and so brutally designed to help you, versus the other side is designed to capture you? So when we look in these two things, it's just maybe just not enough kind of information for you to kind of absorb. But let's look one more another element. So let's go do it kind of live. I'm just going to first go to a, let me see if we can get a, basically Trustpilot off for both sides. Just give me a second, guys. We will look that in a moment. I'm just trying to basically find the both sides Trustpilot. So we have a Trustpilot for both sides, and we're going to also look them side by side. Just remember, Klaviyo is not older company. They've been serving quite a long while, and we are just, you could say, new kid in the block, guys. So we have a no limit emails, and we have Klaviyo. So we have a Klaviyo Trustpilot reviews. Here it is, guys. So Klaviyo Trustpilot, they have 306 reviews, and it's mixed bag. As you can see, it's 2.4 stars, right? So you can see it in here. Most reviewers are unhappy with the experience. Overall customer expresses significant dissatisfaction with various facets of the company services. Many customers report issues with the level of support received, citing slow response times and harmful integration. People also highlight concern. Let's see. People also highlight the concerns about the contact process, indication difficulties getting the issues resolved is efficiently. Furthermore, reviewers mention negative experience with the subscriptions, with some claim unexpected upgrades, billing discrepancies. Consumers also express frustration with the refund process, reporting difficulties in obtaining reimbursements for unused services or accidental plan changes. The service itself is another area of a concern, with the reviewers mentioning bugs and technical issues and disrupt the marketing efforts. Guys, we just leading. Look, 1-star reviews, 1-star reviews. I'm not making any of this. So I'm not making any of this up, as you can see in here. Even versus MailChimp only have 3 stars. Bravo's getting bit better, as you can see. So yeah, another one in here, guys. What an absolute, I don't want to say that word, you get it. So you know, S word, the customer. What about absolutely customers? You know, I don't want to say that word again because I don't know about YouTube. Customer services, they keep increasing their prices as the customer service get creepier by the day. You have to wait a long time even getting a contact with someone. You know, you get the idea, guys. There's a bunch of people really not happy, and that's why what's going on. Obviously, you're gonna have other people thinking it's greatest thing on earth, but literally overall score says it all. So that's Klaviyo, and let's have a look also no limit email one. So no limit emails, as you can see, 4.4 stars. And thank you for everybody who's given us this amazing reviews, because you telling the truth to the world, guys, and we appreciate you telling the truth, and that's all matters end of the day. So you can see in here And no limit emails, obviously, we want to look a couple of reviews in here. So you can see Daniela's review in here, what she says. No limit emails has been game changer for me. The platform is not only powerful but also incredibly easy to use, giving me everything I need to manage large scale email campaigns with confidence, from unlimited sending to build list cleaning and verification. The system takes care of heavy lifting so I can focus on my results. As you can read some of this, as you can see, what really sets no limit email apart is the support. Evan and the team are available, responsible, and genuinely care about the customer success. They go above and beyond, whether it's troubleshooting, sharing best practices, or even creating detailed walkthrough when needed. I never experienced this level of commitment from any other provider. On the top of that, community is warm and collaborative, and the pricing refreshing, fair compared to other platforms that nickel and dime you for basic features. I could not be happier with my experience. If you are serious about email marketing and want a reliable, scalable, supportive solution, No Limit Email is it. Thank you, Evan, to Thiago and entire team for building something so impactful. Highly recommended. Daniel DeGrande at evolvinggroup.com. And check evolvinggroup.com yourself. You will see the caliber of a person that Daniela is and what her kind of experiences, and especially in the digital world of communications, as somebody that worked for basically Thomson and Reuters. As you know, they are a big publishing company, and having this kind of word coming from somebody like Daniela says it all. So next thing, as you can see in here, Stratos say similar thing, and our reviews versus kind of Klaviyo, you can see that, guys. So you can 5-star versus 1-star, you make your choice, guys, which one's best for you. So we have Stratos's kind of you could say review, and obviously testimony, excellent solution for high value marketing. I recently started using No Limit Emails, and I have been through impressed with both platform and the team behind it. As someone who managed multiple marketing campaigns, I was looking for a solution that could not that could handle large email volumes without compromising deliverability, requiring extensive technical setup. So No Limit Email stands out for its impressive scalability, offering the ability to send 1 million emails per month with 3 dedicated IPs, which has significantly improved our campaigns reach and inbox placement. The platform is built-in email verifier and unlimited live streaming, and even more value, making it easier to clean lists and engage leads in real time. Customer support is truly exceptional. The No Limit Email team is responsive, knowledgeable, and genuinely committed to helping users succeed. Whether I had technical questions or needed advice on best practices, I always received prompt help, assistance, often outside regular business hours. The pricing model is transparent, fair, and especially considering the features and sports included, unlike other providers that constantly raise prices or charge extra for essential tools like SMTP and email verification. No Limit Email keeps the cost reasonable and consistent, with a huge relief of growing businesses. Overall, my experiences with No Limit Email has been outstanding. It is a reliable, feature-rich platform with supportive community and a team that goes above and beyond its customers. Highly recommended to anyone serious about scaling the email marketing efforts. Once more says thank you to Evan and Thiago at No Limit Emails community. And as you can see, Barbara's right now in the chat, and this is what Barbara said. By the way, Barbara, again, is not a small fish in the pond, guys. Barbara is my teacher, and I love Barbara so much, to be honest, and to have her in No Limit Emails, you could say God's gift to us, and her experience in this field undeniably unmatched. So I'm not just saying this, but because it's what's true. So hands down, Barbara says, the best customer experience I ever had. So much more than simply an autoresponder. The platform is entirely full service business marketing platform that includes unlimited campaign, unlimited email sends, unlimited workflows, and there is a lot more perks, customer services. One of my favorites, each get our own video conferencing room we can use any way we desire, for teaching our own business classes, to fostering area that is grand for the team discussion and sport. That reminds me, the service and sport Evan and Creative provides the top notch and beyond anything I ever seen before. Every single day, he first creates detailed how to do videos if requested, and when we all gather later on to share on successes and failures, and we all help one another out as well. This is the first time I have been part of such a sportive community before. It adds to the perfect cherry on the top. Entire platform and services should cost at least 10x more, but totally thrilled with my experience and plan on staying for very long time. 10 out of 10, highly recommended. That's from Barbara. By the way, check Barbara out, virtual-coach.com online, and of course you can talk to Barbara directly on the YouTube right now. She's there and live in the chat. So Edith says similar thing, guys. I don't have to kind of go through all these reviews, and you can go there and match them yourself. So let's get in to another bit. What's the difference between no limit emails and Klaviyo? So the future rich no limit emails built on open source Moetic. Klaviyo is a closed loop SaaS tool and on shared platform. Just kind of like, imagine that we build no limit emails on client's domain or your domain, and in this case, and I will show you that is being built on my domain. So you get privately basically built, hosted, maintained, and of course on your own domain versus shared hosting. And plus, on your domain you have control. On shared hosting, as you know, you do not have a control. So this is the huge difference when it comes to the really, what are you really building? What are you trying to build? Do you build email list on a share hosting that they can close you, they can limit you, they can increase your kind of pricing, as we see in the like unhappy customers from kind of Klaviyo point of view on the basically Trustpilot, as you can see the different kind of view and voices that our members given to us versus their member given to them. So reality is this, I'm not making any things up. Anyone in the world can go and check this out, and also I invite anybody in Klaviyo, come and do the similar review, check us out. And anyways, so Klaviyo average probably will cost you for $250,000, 250,000 contacts, let's say $1,250, and no limit emails for same thing, $97, guys. So you see the price difference in here, you see it with your own eyes. And then when the leads increase, so if this goes to the basically let's say 10 million, all right, this is what we're gonna look, guys. 10 million is $32,000 a month. So let's go ahead and also show you, if I had 10 million people, this is the money I would end up paying Klaviyo. So let's also go ahead and now show you some features no limit email offers you. So first of all, you get free hosting from us, you get unlimited SMTP from us, you get marketing community, which is us and members, and you know, then basically our family members, and into the public square rooms and different rooms. You get everybody kind of, you can connect. And of course you get the marketing platform, which is open source, built directly on your domain. and we use Moetic. Moetic is one of the best in the world for email automation, lead scoring, lead capturing, email automation, and many other kind of email related tasks that you can do with Moetic. And of course, you can see some of the also reviews in here in our page, and you can check that out for yourself. So let's log in. So remember, this number in here on Klaviyo is a 10 million contact. By the way, I never seen anybody in Klaviyo has 10 million contacts anyways, but I'm gonna show you in no limit emails is possible. I'm one of those guys that absolutely has more than 10 million contacts in a system. So here it is. So let's get back in here, and I'm just going to first, we're just going to look the numbers in here, guys, the contact numbers, and we're going to go straight bottom of the page. So you can see in here it's 10,481,289 contacts in this system, and you can see all the emails. You can see kind of like all emails being sent to these people and so on and so forth. And also I'm going to show you another thing in here. So the future wise no limit emails basically also allow you to send you have the components in here. Let's just go in asset components. So first, you can deliver ebooks and everything's like that. By the way, if anybody wants my book, you're more than welcome. I can give you this in here on the chat. So if you want to read this book that I kind of, you could say with help of AI, kind of wrote. So very cool. There we here anyway, so you guys can check that. You see is instant delivery by no limit email. So this kind of feature the Klaviyo doesn't have. So form creation, form publishing is just standard. Landing pages, Klaviyo has some, and no limit emails does have similar thing. And dynamic content we have, I didn't see it anything over there. Campaign wise, you have basically automation tools that provided literally from top of the funnel to the bottom of the funnel, and obviously follow up nurturing campaigns and things like that that you can do the automation. And also you have the channels, you have marketing messages, you have social monitoring, you have focus items, which is like landing pages and funnel pages, you name it, you could add that. And also the emails, you have point scoring system for the leads, you have stages, you get a report, you have tag, and also you get live streaming. This is just kind of, you could say, on the service. Of course, the most important part is about ability to have a multiple lists. Klaviyo doesn't give you that, but in no limit emails you can see that, guys. Today's 8th of September, and I did upload about 34 Ks, but as you can see, and I've been uploading kind of a little bit slow, but as you know, it's like 10 million contacts already into the system, guys, so I'm slowing down a little bit, but generally speaking, that's still growing. So you can see in here amount of leads that been uploaded. So when I told you 10 million, I'm not kind of lying to you guys. This is reality. I can prove to you in here in front of you. All the data is available to me. I can show it to you. So this is all live, and every single segment that I uploaded is generally being kind of recorded on the YouTube. If you check the YouTube channel and go through the videos over a period of time, since generally this many contacts is not being over 6 years, guys. This is many contacts I uploaded since March 2024 till now. So since March 2024 till now, I have basically passed 10 million contacts in there. So if I was using Klaviyo, and this is the cost, will it cost me per month, guys, for 10 million active contacts. So not just that, and we have also, I can show you really another amazing part of no limit emails. I'm not saying this thing because I'm the no limit email creator, guys. I'm looking at this and analyzing it as a just email user. So what would it cost me in Klaviyo, and what does it cost me really inside no limit emails? So in no limit emails, guys, this will normally cost me less than $400 a month to have system just loaded and obviously keep continuing. So when we look the emails, as you can see, 222,000 emails are sent early on today. So we already start having some traffic coming in, 21 reads, and you can see the last email before that, 261,000 emails are sent, and we had some traffic coming in, and also the one before that, 258,000. As you saw, we did a 250,000 contacts in here, guys. Remember? So we did this 250,000. It was this, right? So essentially, you can see it now, right? So if I was sending emails out this level, so each one of this campaign would have cost me $1,250 according to Klaviyo, guys. You can see that with your own eyes. Look, 220k is not very far off from 250k what they would charge, but I could make it 250k, and as you can see, 260k, 258k, 360k, boom, 1 million, guys, 4 times that. So that would cost, well, 4,000 something dollars, something like that. So 200k, 198k, 265k, so on and so forth, even 50k now and then, you know, 170k, 145k. So, you know, you can see the numbers in here, guys. This is all real. This is the all emails that I actually built and sent, and this is the kind of cold email, totally not targeted. It's just random, upload and send, guys, and I'm not expecting anything from these people. Again, you can see 350k and so on and so forth. So you cannot really compare no limit emails to Klaviyo in a real sense. Only one thing that you could compare, that they both can send an email out, but again, is the difference is you send an email out with no limit emails through your own domain. Through Klaviyo, you send it through the Klaviyo. So you actually promoting Klaviyo instead yourself, instead your business. So we do white label everything to you without any watermark, but every email you probably send through the Klaviyo says, powered by Klaviyo. Guess what? You're advertising Klaviyo and also paying them. So in our case, that's different. So you can see that. So I'm going to show you this latest email that I sent so you can see it with yourself. And about what I'm saying is literally it is 0 watermark, because as you can see, I'm just using my own domain. It's not really no limit emails, and this is the email that I made. And if you want to see how I made this email, how I send this email, and check out my own YouTube channel, and you can find that out, guys. So this is the email we made, and we send this email out early on, and that's basically where we stand. And even we added few kind of testimonies and whatnot, but this is the email content that I did send for that. So in my conclusion, if I was you or anyone out there, based on the user experience, based on expenses, based on privacy, based on a tool that is being built for you on your domain versus not, and I will hand down choose no limit emails blindfolded, because it's just so much difference in here that really, like Mount Everest versus, you know, bottom of the canyon. And generally speaking, and that's how much value no limit emails gives its user versus Klaviyo takes it off the users. As we can see in here yourself, one single email that I sent, well above 250k what we're looking, and it would cost $1,200 a month. But we're talking about month, right? So if you send 250k, you have to wait 30 days, not able to send another one. But you just saw me do a repeat kind of sending with no limit email system up to the always email, you know, million email and plus. So I hope now you see the good clear picture, the difference between Klaviyo and no limit emails. And of course, I welcome all the questions you might have about this, and please do let us know what you personally think If you are going to start an email marketing, which one would you choose if it was you? And of course, you're all welcome to criticize us well as them. You have a freedom to do so, and you can find our faults, let us know, we will fix them, and you can also let us know what you really prefer and think. So I hope this kind of highlight what's reality is, what's kind of right now is, and so you can make a sound decision for yourself. So if you want to join Klaviyo, go ahead, join a Klaviyo, and you've seen what their prices are. If you choose to come and join No Limit Emails, we will welcome you in and set the system up for you guys and liberate you so you can really focus on your creativity and reach out to people as you wish. So that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please come join us at Public Square Room, and we will be there just a moment after the stream drop, guys. So thank you, Barbara, for posting that, and I will be in a Public Square Room just a second. And if anybody else wanted to come and have a chat with us, and you're all welcome, including the Klaviyo people. And guys, I think nobody else doing this kind of reviews for you to reveal exactly what's kind of possible, what's happening the price wise, and as there is option for you to cut the cost, have a better and private system for yourself with obviously dedicated IP and dedicated SMTP and dedicated people to actually help you versus frustration, just like what we see from the reviews and testimonies that you get from the Klaviyo. And that being said, have a wonderful Monday evening, guys. I thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel if you like the content what we are sharing, and if you're struggling to send emails, come join us, guys, and we can send emails for you. And of course, jump in a Public Square Room and we can send a courtesy email for you. If you have a dead email list, we can revive that also free on us, guys, front of you, and give you the clean list so you can utilize it. And of course, if you are running your own email service, you having any difficulties and you want some kind of hints and tips and to help you out, and always welcome to join us in a conversation, guys. We are not in competition with anybody in the world, and there is plenty space for everybody. As you can see in here, we are not really in competition with Klaviyo. They can charge whatever they like. That's their business. We can charge what we like. It is our business. So the choice is really yours. And now at least you have another place to choose from that gives you more liberty and really care about you instead of just bit of, you could say, dollars. So that is it for me. And we will catch each other just a moment in the other room. And of course, I will see you all tomorrow in same time, same place. Once more, thank you for watching. And of course, my offer is always on the table, guys. And I invite people in Klaviyo. Go ahead, compare us to yourselves, guys. You have the internet. And that being said, once more, I look forward to tomorrow's live stream, guys. And take care and happy sending.